Greetings and salutations, Leo. My name is Shelby, and this is Osiris 777 Tarot. Today, I'm doing a reading for you, Leo, and the person on your mind. I am also available for personal readings, so if that is something you are interested in, you can find the details in the description. All right, Leo, let's get right into it. This reading is for my Leos. Please and thank you. What do we have for Leo today? Wow. Leo, it looks like the person on your mind is very, very creative. They are also moving forward from something in their life. I'm going to get clarification on all this, but person on your mind could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be, but it looks like this person is some kind of a leader and they're very creative, spiritual, I'm getting, and disciplined and moving forward from something. And they also have the Four of Wands in their energy. So maybe they're planning some kind of wedding or celebration or some kind of a coming together. They're thinking about something like that. Maybe they're moving forward from their past ways. Maybe this person used to be somewhat of a player or something like that. And they're moving forward from that because they have something much bigger in mind. Kind of the vibe that I'm getting from that, Leo. For your energy, it looks like you are completing some kind of a cycle in your life as well. There also may be some kind of conflicts going on around you, maybe because you are completing something. The person on your mind is moving forward, and maybe you're completing a cycle of where you want to move forward with them, or they want to move forward with you. But there's also some kind of chaos or some kind of maybe this change that is going on in your life, Leo. We have the World, which is a completion of a cycle. Um, Maybe you ending this cycle is causing some kind of chaos or something around the people around you're around. This change is causing some kind of chaos, is what I'm going to say. Your last card in your energy is the exact same card in the exact same position that I had for the last read with Aries. Ten of Pentacles. Maybe there's an Aries of significance in your life. But it looks like you guys are focused on abundance. And it doesn't have to necessarily be financial abundance, although it could definitely, most likely could be. Could be an abundant relationship or an abundant, I'm not exactly sure. We're going to get clarification on all this. Your energy together, I really like. Well, for the most part, I really like it. First card is the Star. So maybe this is a very healing relationship that you guys are both going, or you coming together is a very healing relationship. Or maybe this is something that you hoped and wished for, or they hoped and wished for, or both of you hoped and wished for, and it is becoming somewhat of a reality. Person on your mind could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. The card that I don't like for your energy together is the Seven of Swords. So there is some kind of sneakiness, some kind of deception, or something like that. So with their energy of the Chariot moving forward, maybe this was a sneaky link kind of connection at first, and maybe that's why you ending this cycle and going through this change is causing some kind of conflicts or fights or bickering or something like that. We also got this card in the exact same position for Aries as well. So you have two cards from the Aries read that are in literally the exact same position, which is kind of weird. We have the Temperance as the last card for your guys' energy together. So I see this being a harmonious, balanced, possibly divinely guided and orchestrated, protected relationship, which is fucking awesome. And with two cards being in the same position for Aries, I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe there's an Aries of significance. It also could be a Sagittarius with the Temperance card. There is some kind of sneakiness going on with the Seven of Swords for your energy together. I don't know exactly what to make of that yet. Let's get some clarification, shall we, Leo? What is this King of Wands for the person on my Leo's mind? Please and thank you. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. What is this Chariot for the person on my Leo's mind? Please and thank you. Page of Swords in reverse. Wow, this is getting a lot of the same cards from Aries read. What is this Four of Wands for the person on my Leo's mind? Please and thank you. King of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. So with the Three of Cups, clarifying the Three of Cups in reverse, clarifying the King of Wands for the person on your mind, Leo, I'm kind of getting the vibe, especially with this Seven of Swords and your guys' energy together. I'm kind of getting the vibe that this could have been like a third party situation. And maybe this person is moving forward from the relationship that they were in or are in when you met this person or something like that to move towards you. Possibly. This person's moving forward. They have the Chariot with the Page of Swords in reverse. They're moving forward without doing enough observation or enough research or looking deeper into the subject. And clarifying the Four of Wands, we got the King of Wands in reverse. Hmm. Why do I get the feeling that this person is thinking with their head? and not this one. Kind of the vibe I'm getting from these cards, Leo. You take of that what you will, okay? Let's get some clarification on your energy. What is this world for my Leos? Please and thank you. Four of Swords. What is this Five of Wands for my Leo? Please and thank you. The Hangman in reverse. What is this Ten of Pentacles for my Leo? Miley, calm down. Calm down, baby. My dog's getting restless. What is this Ten of Pentacles for my Leo? Please and thank you. Strength in reverse. Yeah, this is you, Leo. This is your card right here. We got your card showing up in your column for your energy. Leo, I think there's a need for you to go within at this current time. Make sure that you're making all the right decisions. Make sure that you are seeing this situation clearly and for what it really truly is. Maybe there's also a need for you to relax a little. I don't know. Clarifying the Five of Wands, we got the Hangman in reverse. So I wouldn't just jump into any kind of fights or any kind of, especially if this person is putting you into some kind of conflict or competition or something like that. I feel like maybe you should change how you're viewing the situation. There may be a change of perspective that is needed because maybe you're getting into unnecessary fights or conflicts over something that you are not seeing the whole truth about yet. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Strength in reverse. Yeah, I think if you want to attract this abundance, Leo, it's going to require you being strong and courageous in some form or fashion. Maybe you're going to have to tame the inner beast that's within you, change how you're viewing this situation, and not hop into any fights or conflicts without knowing the whole truth. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, because I'm thinking this person on your mind, for some reason, I'm kind of getting the vibe that they're a player, or that they are thinking with the wrong head, or they may have involved you in something when they already have something. If that makes any sense at all. What is this Star for my Leo and the person on their mind? Please and thank you. The Ace of Swords in reverse. What is this Seven of Swords for my Leos? Please and thank you. We have the Emperor pop out. What is this Temperance for my Leos and the person on their mind? Please and thank you. Page of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, man, I am not liking this energy. Let's see. We have Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. All three fire signs are here. So with the Star, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So there is something about this healing together that it may not be true healing, or it may not be, how do I put this? You or the person on your mind, Leo, may not be as healed as they portray themselves to be. Maybe they walk around like they're some spiritual guru or some kind of like they know all the answers or something like that. Or maybe you do, or I don't know. But there's some kind of truth and clarity that is not being seen with you guys together. Maybe this connection is not as healing as it once seemed like it was, or something like that. So we have two of the same cards that Aries had in in the reading I just did for Aries, right? We have the Ten of Pentacles in your energy and the Temperance in your guys' energy together. We have the Emperor clarifying the Seven of Swords. So maybe there's an Aries that is being sneaky around you and the person on your mind's energy. If that makes any sense at all, Leo. Or maybe there's a person who has, maybe there's an abuse of power or an abuse of authority that is coming into play for your energy and the person on your minds. Leo, you take of that what you will, okay? Clarifying the Temperance, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. And with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, clarifying the Star, I'm kind of getting the vibe that this person is not emotionally healed. This person may not be emotionally balanced. Or maybe this is you. This is your guys' energy together. Maybe you guys together is not a healing combination or not a healing. Maybe you guys coming together is going to bring imbalance. I'm not exactly sure. Let me pull one more card for the overall energy for you and the person on your mind, Leo. What is the overall energy for Leo and the person on their mind? Please and thank you. Wow. We got the Judgment card. Leo, you're going to have to listen to the higher purpose, your higher purpose, your higher self. You're going to have to make a judgment call on this yourself, Leo. And we have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. I'm kind of feeling like, so this is card 20 of the Major Arcana. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 is the number of partnerships and relationships. So you're going to have to make a judgment call on this for yourself, Leo. I feel like whatever it is you and this person on your mind is going through is meant to be, but it may just be a lesson. It could be a blessing. I don't know. But this energy is iffy, in my opinion. You're going to have to use your best judgment, all right? Listen to your higher self, Leo. I feel like this could be a good relationship, but there's some funkiness going on in it. So I'm going to get you guys an oracle card and get up out of here. All right, Leo? Ascended Masters, please show me the one card that my Leos need to see for their current situation. Please and thank you. Leo, you guys got balance, career, and home life. Isis. Let's read that for you. Leo, you drew this card as a reminder to keep balance in your life. You can do this more easily than you may imagine. You already know which part of your life is lopsided, and you may be feeling symptoms of burnout from this imbalance. You can rapidly shift your energy in positive ways by devoting time each day to your priorities. Even 30 minutes a day spent in meaningful ways will lift your mood, morale, and motivation. Play is a much needed requirement for you right now. Make sure that your needs are being met. Delegate work to others. Say no to unrealistic demands upon your time. Be honest with yourself and keep healthy boundaries in your work and home life. Spend more time devoted to activities that make your heart sing with joy, Leo. I was saying something about an imbalance here with your guys' energy. So maybe you guys are spending too much time together or something like that. I don't know. But there's a need for balance at this current time. Hopefully that was able to bring you some kind of truth, clarity, or insight. My name is Shelby. This is Osiris 777 Tarot. I am available for personal readings, and you can find the details in the description. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes, and I'll catch you guys next time, all right? One love, Earthlings.